Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, May 10th. So, last spring, we redid all of this a second time. The reinforced poly did not hold up. I think that was 6 mil with fiber reinforced, and we got one summer out of it, and the sun just beat up the plastic so bad it ripped apart into little tiny pieces. So we redid it again last spring, and we double layered it with 8 mil non-reinforced, and well, once you know it, did it again. Just had the girls come through and help me. We got the bulk of the mess. It was strewed all over through the woods and everywhere. There's a couple little tiny pieces. I'm gonna cut back a little bit of this brush, a little bit more. I cut this back. It was starting to grow in. I'm gonna cut a little bit more back with the chainsaw, and this is at least good enough that I can pull the riding lawnmower back through here, and we'll get this taken back down, cleaned up, weed whack around the perimeter here, and kind of like you see the plywood there, this is actually all going to come off, and we're going to do a taller piece. I got to go get some plywood yet, but I'll show you what's going on here in replacement. And I shouldn't have to replace it again. The next stuff that's going on here has got a 10-year warranty, and it's supposed to be UV protected. That's the buck I got last season. Just doing some spring cleaning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pump up the tires on the mower. She should be ready to fire. I should be able to just throw some gas in it, and the solar panel should have kept the battery good to go. So I should be able to just fire it right up and go clean that all up. But this is what's going on in the greenhouse. It's the double layer acrylic, and there's UV protected on one side, so I'm gonna have to read that and figure out which side is the UV protected side. But I got 6 4x8 sheets of this, and it's that's not too heavy, it's not too bad. That's about 1/4 inch thick. So that'll go. We got enough to put a piece on both sides of the roof. I'll have to trim that down. There'll be a little excess. That excess I should be able to piece into the peak. We're gonna go from the top down. We'll run it down with, a couple inches of overhang, and then hang full sheet there, full sheet there, full sheet there, full sheet there, and we'll bring it down basically to about the shelf, and we'll plywood all the way around the rest of it for some of the plants that don't want crazy direct, desert hot sun. They can hang out underneath here, but they'll still get a lot of, diffused refractory light, and they'll also get the humidity. I'm probably gonna throw another vent in the door, so it can pull air from the bottom and let it vent out the top. I'll cut a piece of coil stocking that'll go over the top. What? You guys are just always huffing and puffing. What? What? There's nothing to freak out about. Calm down, jeez. Stupid chickens. But yeah, I think this should be a much more permanent fix, and hopefully, you know, I'll pin it down real good. I got the right screws. I got the rubber gaskets on them that'll seat down, and you know, I'll carefully seat each one so it doesn't blow right through the acrylic and wreck it. Hey, calm her down. Jeez. Chickens listen real good, eh? But yeah, I got a little bit more cleaning up to do. So we'll check back in. Whoops. Check back in a little bit. Oh, there it is. I still got a coil stock in around the bottom. But I am rather happy with it. Kind of tried to lap the edges a little bit. I know a little bit of rain might get in there, but that's not a big deal. You know, it's plants. It's not, doesn't got to be waterproof, but it worked out really damn well. And this is, you know, I'm gonna sturdy it up. Obviously everything's just pinned for now, but I'll get a few more screws into it, and I gotta make one little trim on the door so that closes tight. I'll probably put hinges on the top and bottom, try and keep critters out of there. But yeah, once it's all coil stocked in, it's gonna be damn nice. I'll rake out the rest of that little bit of plastic, and I've got this all sitting on, that's it's actually Firestone rolled roof rubber, and then I threw geez, probably a couple 100 pounds of sand in there. The moss kind of started to grow, which I kind of like, actually. That'll you know, keep your feet from getting too sandy, but it'll help retain some of the humidity. And then I always put a 5-gallon bucket full of water, and as that warms up, that just keeps the humidity really high in here. And for watering, we've got water right there, you know, so we just throw a cup in there, and you can use that to pour water all over everything. You don't gotta drag the hose out here. But no, I think the wife should be happy. This will definitely help sow some vegetables. And we got the UV protected side out. It's supposed to be UV protected on one side. I don't know. So the sticker says to put the sticker out. So hopefully this holds up, because it wasn't cheap, but you know, it looks a lot nicer. It's nice and tidy. It's got a little overhang, so the water will roll off. If it's, you know, heavy downpours, at least it'll roll off and not just come straight down and soak and continue to warp the door or the framing. Yeah, you're excited about it too, huh? The chickens got mega snacks today. I gave them a whole box of cornflakes and a bunch of cranberries and strawberries, and they like picking at grass too. I'll yank some of this long stuff and throw it in there for them. They love it. And sometimes there's little bugs on there. Chickens are happy. Greenhouse is happy. I'll finish my coil stocking, but I'm sure you can get the gist of it from here. So if there's any moms watching the channel, happy Mother's Day. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.